I keep all my memorabilia on my garage wall. You know, it's all that junk you normally store in your garage and you lose track of it and it's in closets and you throw it away. Well, I kept all my memorabilia and I got it in the garage. And today, I'm going to be building a frame for this Shellback certificate I got 30 years ago when I was in the Navy. That's my real name, by the way. So let's get started. This is the old frame. It's just made out of flimsy press board. It's lasted 30 years, but this new version I'm going to build today is going to last 10,000 years because I'm building it out of oak, and it's going to have a hard back on it. It's going to be sealed, and it's not going to have glass in the front. It's going to have some Lexan. Well, my next operation is I got to put a rabbit along the edge of this board right here. Okay, the rabbit is completed on the inside. Now on the side that's going to show, the outside, what I'm going to do is I'm going to round over the inside edge and the outside edge, and I'll put two saw cuts right down the center. Well, I got the stock cut. Those saw grooves in there give it some detail, and when I stain it, it'll put two darker lines down through the end. I got the frame cut out. This is what it's going to look like if disaster doesn't strike. I'm going to try to hook this thing together using these small biscuits. Okay, what I've done here is I've marked them just like I would ordinary biscuits, and I've also numbered. There's a 4, and there's a 4. Your plate joining tool has a little dial there that sets the depth for the blade, and you can see there I have it set on 0. It's got basically 4 settings: 0, 10, 20, and M. I'm only guessing that stands for manual. Well, I got the frame all clamped up. I got corner clamps, but I couldn't get them to work. I don't think there's anything wrong with the clamps. I think it was the operator, but I didn't want to take the time to learn how to use them, so I just clamped it up with regular clamps. Okay, the next thing I need to do is cut out the plexiglass for the front. Okay, the glass fits in there perfect. Now let me cut the back panel for it. Got to use a brush to get the stain down in those in that detail on the frame. I'm going to assemble this thing, but the first thing I got to do is I got to trim the 1/2 inch around the edge of this fiberglass. I got to trim the film off of it so that, and then that'll be on the front side. And then when I've completely finished, I can take that film off. So that's what I'm doing now. If you don't, we can see what I'm doing here. Taking this outer 1/2 inch of film, turn it over. Now this will be the front side right here. I'm going to take the whole film off. This stuff will collect dust real quick. Now I take my 30-year-old certificate, on it. Okay, now for the magic. I'm going to take this board and I'm going to glue it and nail it to the back. That's the reason this thing's going to last 10,000 years. So you're never going to just casually take this thing apart. It would have to be a major effort. Well, there she is. That cheap frame I had on there only lasts for 30 years. But this one will last 10,000 years. And I'll let the stain dry on it. Put a little polyurethane on it tomorrow, and still got that protective film on the glass, and we'll let it go. So get excited for the next project. Thanks for watching.